Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? It is time once again for another scent of the day. Continuing on with the Parfums de Marly train, I pulled out Habdan. So let's talk about this guy. This is a beautiful fragrance, guys. So let's talk image. What do I get from him? I am immediately transported to the Middle East. It is a cool but dry, sunny day later in the afternoon, and I'm walking through a market or a local bazaar, right? And I'm going shop to shop, and I'm going through a spice shop. And then beyond the spice shop, I run into an apple cart, and then a flower shop, then a candy store, and then an incense shop. And I kind of make my way slowly around that whole bazaar, the whole market. And that's what I get out of him. Very much a Middle Eastern vibe to me. So let's talk about performance. What do you expect out of this guy? Or what should you expect? I easy get 10 hours on my skin. He lasts a good long time. So a lot of the Parfums de Marly, for me, perform really well, and this is no exception. So in that 10-hour span, 10-plus hour span, initial spray kind of opens with this warm, dry, spicy, and sweet vibe. It's kind of a heavy resinous saffron with apple. Right, a bit of incense and hints of rose also show up. So they all kind of dance together. I will say it's hints of rose. So rose is a supporting note, which for me works really well. I'm not a rose fan at all, but it does a really good job of supporting the other notes without trying to overpower them. So at this phase, in that mid, this is a beautiful scent. It lasts about 8 hours, so it's a really long scent. And it goes from about arm's length down to kind of intimate as we get towards the end of that. In this process, so we end up in the base, I get, it's kind of at this point settles into really a dark resinous incense and wood scent with just hints of sweetness. So a lot of the sweetness that was in the opening in the middle have kind of gone away at this point. And it is a skin scent, and it's beyond that 8-hour mark. So let's talk about notes. What do I get out of this guy? Myrrh, apple, caramel, saffron, olibanum, wood, ambergris, and rose. And all of the notes that are listed on Fragrantica are what I get. You can pick all of these out. So, nice thing with this one, right? So it definitely gives me all of the notes that are out there. So is this one still available? Yeah, it still is. So unlike a lot of my collection that is discontinued, this is not. So tell me about this. It cost about $260 as of this recording for a 120 ml, which is what this is, on Max Aroma. I will leave a link below in the description to it if you are interested in it. Let's talk compliments. Have I got compliments on this one? I have a few over the years, not many, but I've gotten a few here and there. I will say, me personally, I enjoy the fragrance and the scent of this one. Where can I wear this? I can wear this on most occasions. I don't really see a place where it doesn't fit. I do see that it shines a little bit better in the cooler weather, right? So it's a cool fall day, great day to pull this one out. So what can I wear this in? What attire? This one is going to be casual to semi-formal, right? I can see this in most things, but not necessarily a tux. It has a little bit of that casual, exotic side to it. So an upscale casual is probably your best bet. Who's the audience? This is marketing towards a unisex, right? So men and women. But to me, it leans more masculine. The rose note in the middle kind of gives it a little bit of a feminine touch. So I can see that, I would still keep it in that unisex range, but it definitely leans a little more masculine. It also leans more mature. I would see more of an older folks liking this than younger folks. So who should try this? If you like the idea of some of the notes that we have laid out, you're a fan of Parfums de Marly, you want a good, long-lasting Middle East flair without being over the top, like a lot of the clones are today, this is a really good one to try. So let me know. Have you tried this? Do you own this? What do you get out of it? How does it work on your skin? Leave me a comment below and let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, guys.